Hey everyone, it's Lens Addict here, and today we're going to do another test drive of Tesla Autopilot in Australia. We've just finished charging at IKEA Tempe, and now we're going to drive to McDonald's Rockdale, and we'll test out the Autopilot again on the drive down. And yeah, let's see how it goes around the bends and stuff like that. Be a fun little test. Let's get started. Ow. That's funny. McDonald's Rockdale. We got this blind spot monitor which you can actually drag around, which is pretty nice. Pretty cool. Let's turn on autopilot. So we got autopilot on, feet off the accelerator and brake, and we'll let the car drive for us. Let's see how we go. So it's starting to rain. Let's see if there's any difference in the rain. Autopilot now, and I'm just going to go to this lane because I'm curious. Oh, the lights went right colour already. Alright, autopilot's back on. Seems to be mostly unaffected by the rain so far, which is nice. To be functioning reasonably well, and now autopilot's braking a bit later than I would normally brake, but not unsafe. Seems to be pretty decent. Now we'll see how it accelerates. The light. Yeah, now we're in an intersection, so it doesn't have lines to guide it, but it did well. That's awesome. Seems to be doing pretty well, even on, non-highway roads. Manages for the intersections, doing really well. quite scary. It goes a bit close to cars in the right lane. As you can see just there, it doesn't have a sense of, you know, if someone's there or not. Coming up to some construction, let's see what autopilot does through the construction zone. So there's a 40 sign there, and it reads the 40 zone, but it didn't do anything. So it's still going 60, which is, well, it's going 50, it's following the current front, so it's illegal. And there's a red light, so we're gonna slow down for that. Because this version of autopilot, although it can read the red lights, it doesn't react to them. It's not full self-driving, it's just the base model of autopilot, this car, which is okay. That's alright, we saved 10 grand, and in Australia the full self-driving package is not much of a difference. It is better, but it's not a huge difference. So I don't think it's worth 10 grand when the base version of autopilot is this good. Even in the wet, Tesla Autopilot seems to do really well. Here's a red light coming up, and we can see, well, the car's going to see it, but it will happily go right through it. So I'm taking over, so I put my foot on the brake, even though it can see the red light. For instance, if we engage autopilot here, it won't engage, but basically it would happily go through the red light. see how the Model 3 corners. Yeah, corners quite well. Very flat. So lane markings are going away a bit here. Let's see what the car does. Coming up to a roundabout. Yeah, wanted to go right through it, but didn't feel very safe with that. What about autopilot along here? Let's see how it does. We'll set the speed down a bit. Maybe give it a chance. Yeah, see it's toggling the high beams very aggressively. Oh, it's going left and right. Oh. Yeah, not so good on the residential back roads like this. Yeah, starts to panic. Lane markings go away. Slams on the brakes. Yeah, we'll take over. So it sees that car there and wants to stop because it thinks it's a car that's driving. The person behind me was a bit annoyed there, understandably, by sudden braking. Alright. Let's do a little turnaround. And we'll give it another shot. See how it does on residential roads again. This was some fun. Alright. Let's try autopilot again on residential roads. No, doesn't want to engage. That's fair. It's a very not the kind of road you want autopilot engaged on. Alright. Let's try this again. See how we go. So autopilot's engaged. No one behind me, so we can really put it to the test. Got my hands hovering around the wheel. Oh, I wouldn't accelerate this fast. Whoa, autopilot's got no fear of death, that's for sure. Alright. Yeah, it's doing alright. And here is where it's slamming on the brakes. It actually knows that there's an end of the road here, but I'm taking over once again because it doesn't understand that you shouldn't go through an intersection, a T-junction like that so fast. Alright, let's try it again. It's a bit of a bendy road up ahead. This might be fun to try it on. Oh no! No, not good. Oh, didn't work too well there. Oh, here we go. Oh, no, it's a roundabout. No. It's good fun though, to be honest, seeing how it handles this kind of driving. Alright, let's try this bit here. This is a very tight turn coming up, so we'll slow the speed down. Whoa. Whoa. Oh, no. Terrible. That's so bad. So yeah, in residential streets, yeah, it's not that great. It's not designed for that though, so to be fair, we are pushing it past what it's designed to do. So we can't complain too much about its failures. No, can't go this way. Alright. So on unmarked roads, the little autopilot icon doesn't appear and it doesn't let you engage it. So that's fair. Very fair for it to not let us engage it. Let's do a little turnaround and we'll see what we can do with autopilot here. mode that it failed on last time, but let's give it one more shot. And we'll slow it down if there's no one behind to 40 to give it the best possible chance. And when the corners come up, we'll slow it down even more. Let's see if it has got the potential, if it knew to slow down. Oh, there's someone about to cross the road. Let's see what autopilot does. You can see them. Well, no, it doesn't. I only saw them very late. Alright, so we'll slow it down to 30. It's a very tight bend. See, it turned on high beam. That's a bit silly. Alright, see what it does. I'm ready to take over. Oh, it actually did it. Oh, very close to the right, to the left side there though. Very uncomfortably close. Oh, oh, okay. See? Oh, no. So it can't do roundabouts. No. Turn right. See what autopilot does. Oh. Still got the traffic aware cruise control enabled. To be honest, it's more stress than just driving yourself around residential areas. It's like a teenager's driving the car and you're having to like monitor them and take over from them. It can be a bit stressful. Alright, so we're at McDonald's now. Finally, it's where we were supposed to go, but we didn't. And what a mess. Look at this queue for the McDonald's. Everyone wants their McDonald's today. My goodness. I think I'm just gonna park it. Or reverse it here. And I don't have time to wait in that queue, that's for sure. We'll just park it here. Alright, hope you enjoyed this video. Hope you had fun. I'll see you all in the next one.